Well, education, of course, on everybody's mind this week as school is starting back up. Preschool director and children's author, Jeanette Crystal Bradley is with us to talk about childhood education, early childhood education, and why it's important. So why is it important?
Well, the first 5 years offer a critical window for learning with rapid growth development that doesn't happen at any other time. And during that time, that's when children learn to speak, think, reason, and learn.
So what are some of the things that students who might be entering kindergarten or up this week, what are some of the things that you can learn before you turn 5 that can make the process easier once you get into that elementary education time frame?
Well, there's a lot of foundational skills that they need to learn, like their letters, their shapes, their colors, the sounds, reading, lining up, working together.
Okay. For parents, some of them may have difficulty letting go of their child, and likewise, the child may sometimes have trouble letting go of mom or dad and going off to that early childhood setting. How can you make that easier?
Well, definitely communicate, talk about it, and then there are tools like videos and books where you can go and explore the world of preschool or class and get them prepared, let them know what to expect.
What are some of the earliest lessons that are most important for these children to learn at this age?
Well, socialization, learning how to reason and solve problems.
And you have a book here. Tell us about that.
So this book is fantastic because it takes us into the fun, incredible world of preschool. And so it makes the learning fun. This book, we have animals in the classroom, and then there's a fun music video that goes with it. So now you're bringing music and movement in, you get to sing and dance.
Oh, awesome. The first 12 days of preschool there. Where can people find that?
On Amazon, Barnes & Noble, any great bookseller.
Oh, very good. Parents, as they get set to enter this phase of childhood for their parents, if they're hesitant, how do you try to steer them maybe in the direction of number one, to send your kid to preschool, but also how to find the right one?
Well, definitely visit the school, meet the teacher, ask a bunch of questions. I mean, you're your child's advocate, so ask questions, do your homework, do your research until you feel comfortable.
Oh, awesome. Very important stuff, and timely, of course, as everybody's getting back into the classroom this week.
Yes.
Thanks so much for coming in, Jeanette. Good to see you, and good to see the book, too.
Thank you very much.
We'll be right back with a look at Mike Sykas' Forewarned